Many of us think that building a personal brand involves creating a lot of content, creating video content, writing newsletters, writing on LinkedIn. But if you're the sort of person to whom creating content does not come naturally, or it overwhelms you, or you don't like to create content, does that mean that you should not build a personal brand? Does that mean that you should not be known for your domain expertise or your skills? Of course not. So in this video today, I'm going to share with you a very smart, cool method to build a personal brand and to have people know you about your professional skills and about your domain expertise without having to create any content. This is Dipika saying, welcome to She Means Business. In the last few years, there has been a burst of very interesting networking communities. And a great way to build a personal brand and a great way to create visibility for yourself is to join well curated, interesting networking communities that match your goals. I'm not really talking about those 1 lakh plus Facebook groups, though some of those are also valuable. I'm talking about a lot of these interesting networking apps, some very interesting WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, networking forums that match your tribe and match your interest and possibly have people that you would like to showcase your professional skills and your personal skills too. Now, the idea is step number 1, to join these communities and just be yourself. Have discussions with people, interact with people, talk about things that interest you, talk about your work, help each other out. That gets people to get to know who you are, where you work, what is it that you do, what is it that you're good at. Step number 2 is to take this forward and start offering advice or start offering, your skills and your expertise to people. Now, this could be in the form of, let's say, a workshop or a speaker session, or perhaps even one-on-one mentoring. So when people ask for help, say, okay, you know what, I understand digital marketing, I'm an expert at it, let me help you. Or you can go up to the admin of the networking group and say that, I'd like to do a little workshop on this particular subject. Is that okay? That gets more and more people to get to know about your expertise, and word by mouth will always help. Now, the good part about this particular method is that you don't really have to create content. You just have to interact with people and you just have to network with people and you just have to be yourself and have discussions with people. The other thing that helps is that because these are smaller social constructs, well curated social constructs where there are admins who are a part of these groups, and like I said before, these are possibly people from your industry or your tribe, people that you really sort of match with. It becomes easier to be yourself and it becomes easier to interact with people, talk to people. So if building content for just anyone and everyone on any social media channel overwhelms you, or if you don't find the time for it, or for whatever reason you can't do it, joining networking groups to get people to get to know about you personally and professionally, to share your domain expertise, to share your skills, to share your interests, is a great way to build a personal brand. It has actually worked for me. Over the last couple of years, while I build a lot of content, I have also joined some very interesting networking communities. I've interacted with people. I've offered expertise. I've offered to do workshops and sessions on my subject matters. And it has really helped because more people have actually come to know about who I am. And the smaller, more intimate social construct or gathering really, really helps. So this is a method that has really worked for me. So if you want to build a personal brand but don't want to create content, join well-curated, interesting communities, be yourself, have discussions, and as a step number 2, offer your expertise, whether workshops, sessions, or even one-on-one mentoring. This is Dipika saying, till next time, bye-bye.